Now this is pretty flat. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to take you through the steps that I would usually do for any special occasion, daytime. Let's get started. My base is set with my Makeup Forever HD foundation and my Makeup Forever concealer palette. This one. If you want to go in detail of foundation and concealer, please check out my last video because I have covered this part there. And now I'm going to move on with my cheeks, my eyes and my lips. Brows are done too. Yeah. A blush palette that I wanted to tell you about is the Balm Cosmetics blushes. Today I'm going to use these 3 colors to create a look. Let's go for the contour, blush and highlight application first. I really love to go with an angle brush for the cheek application because it just fits perfectly here. It just gives me the desired effect. Contour first. Here I'm going to show you real quick all the areas where I feel I need a little bit of contouring. We are just warming up with the skin and the flatness of the skin would vanish super quickly. After you apply your foundation and you apply your blush, you just feel that the color is coming back to the cheeks, and that's what we really want. This daytime look is like for everyone. You may choose to wear anything that you like. This look will not be very clashing with anything that you choose to wear. It could be Western, it could be very traditional. This would flatter. All the time goes in the preparation, and then when we want to create a look, we just feel that, you know what, I don't know what to do about it. I have planned a lot, but how to execute that plan? And this look is going to be so simple that you can create it in no time. And that too on a special occasion when you have lots to do, plus you have to get ready. Foundation is to even out your skin and concealer is to brighten up the areas where you see the shadow effect. But when you want the color back on your face, you definitely need to go for a beautiful blush, and this is my Cabana boy. I just love this purpley, dusty, rosy kind of blush, and the reason I chose this blush, you would definitely get to know why pretty soon. All right, and a little bit of highlight on the highest points of the cheeks. I'm just strobing the product in. I thought of creating this whole look today, and then in Elements I'm going to upload the videos if you want to really know specifically about how to create a beautiful flush of color and glow on your cheeks, how to define your bone structure in a very flattering way. So for those, please catch up with the upcoming videos and you will get to know all the elements step by step in those videos. The cheek is done. As it is a daytime look, I'm calling it a daytime because I would wear it for any daytime occasion. I really want color in a very subtle, elegant way. Something that I can easily carry off, something that I can be comfortable with. I really love the concept of loud highlights for the nighttime glam and very subtle and beautiful skin-like glowy highlight for the daytime glam. All right, guys, this is done. So we are getting started from the middle section, and now I'm going to take you through the steps that I would do when it is a daytime glam eye look. A little bit about the Balm Cosmetics. As you can see, I have already hit the pan because this is the Balm Cosmetics blushes are one of my favorites. If you really want to invest in a good quality, high-end blush, please check the blushes out because these are really very flattering to any skin tone. A fresh pink argyle, a fresh peachy goldeny shimmer hot mama, Cabana Boy, which I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It has that purple dusty rose and mauve twist to it. And this one, Bahama Mama. It doesn't need any introduction because you would see so many people wearing this blush and wearing these colors. So I'm just going to take these three colors to create a look on the eyes as well, because these shadows can be used on cheeks, these shadows can be used on eyes, and I'm just going for this because I really want a brownie, dusty rose, beautiful, subtle, sultry eye look today. You can go for individual pans too. I just got my hands on this and I'm really very pleased with the amount I'm getting here, and it is going to last forever because it's a good amount of product. And I really plan to go for a full size after I'm done with this one. And these shadows are really high quality shadows, and you will see how it can be used on the eyes. It is a brown shade which has a little bit of warmth to it, so I'm going to use two shades of browns today, a warm brown and a cool tone brown. A little bit of definition, and just go along with your socket line. Just feel the bone structure with your brush and even out everything that is on your lid. You're just going to give it a very beautiful blend there with this bronzer. Of course it is a bronzer, but you can also use it as your eyeshadow to add some definition and shade to it. And because it doesn't have any glitter or any shimmer, it is going to be very flattering on the socket line, because it is going to define your socket line in a very beautiful, subtle way. And then you can build up the colors that you want to go for. If it is a party look or if it is a special occasion look, I really love to go for some kind of shimmer, some kind of glitter, or some kind of metallic shades. But daytime look, I really want to stick to my metallics and my shimmers. And when it comes to nighttime, I really love to play around with glitters and high beam highlights. And in my upcoming videos, you are going to check that out too. I'm sure you're excited for that look, and I am really absolutely excited to create the nighttime glam as well. I'm just going a little bit on the lower lash line as well, because it is not going to give you a lot of color. It is just going to even out, and it is just going to give a warmth back to the face, and that's just a start. Now the next shade that I'm going to choose is this blush called Cabana Boy with the same brush, because I just want a wash of color. This is a transition color between the brow bone color and the socket line color. So just adding a little bit of mauve twist to it, because this will give you a beautiful open up eye. You can also wear something pink if you do not have these blushes in your collection. Dusty pink, mauve mixed with pink. I'm just layering the colors, warmth back. I'm going to give my brow bone something that will grab the attention towards the eyes, and I'm going to use the Balm Cosmetics Merry Luminizer, a wash of shimmer on the brows. Don't worry if it goes a little bit on your brow hair, brush it off. So I'm just going for the high point here, a little bit highlight on the inner corners. Because it blends like butter, you don't really have to build and blend a lot. Strobing is the best way to work with highlights, and that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, till now I have been using only one blending brush, and that is giving me all this. No special brush for that. I just love the inner corners to pop a little bit more, because that way I feel my eyes are a little bit twinkly, which I really love. All right, so what next we are going to do? Now I'm switching to my cool toned brown shadow, and this is the same shadow which I used for my brow makeup as well. Dense brush, because I really want full pack color, also in a very pinpointed way. Taking this, when the brush touches the color, that time it has got full on color. So tap off the excess and use that brush where you want high pigment. I just want high pigment on my outer corners first. Keep the blending brush handy to give it a nice blend. And with the same color, I'm going to go near the inner corners. This just adds the sultriness in the eye look, a little bit more depth, dusty rose color. I'm going to pat that on the center part of the lid. Press it against the lid and just try to overlap this color with the brown. Another step that I just love to do when I go for a day makeup, this highlight just going on the center part on top of that mauvey pink to add a little bit more light back on the lids. Nothing overpowering, nothing crazy, and beautifully, subtly done, elegant makeup. It is all about the magic of layering. When you go layer by layer, it just gives you that desired finish, which is very smooth and very pretty. And after doing this, if you feel you have lost the cool brown, you can add a little bit more to get the color back near the outer corner. Now the liner work, Makeup Forever liquid liner. You can choose any liner that is your favorite and just start from the center and just roughly done. Don't worry too much about getting it perfect because in a minute I will tell you why. Okay, let it dry. Let us work on the lower lash line a little. Angle brush, going with my cool brown, going with my highlighter. That's it. Let's quickly get done with the other eye and then I will let you know how you can amp up the look. To sum it up, you just need 4 colors. A warm brown, a cool brown, a dusty rose kind of shade. That means pink mixed with mauve, and your highlight. It could be champagne, it could be golden. The choice is yours. I just love to go with something champagne. And now I'm just going to line my eyes. Getting the sun back on your face. That's the whole point. After this, if you want a little bit more on your eyelids, go for something very shimmery, very fine. This is not a glitter. This is my Makeup Forever Starlit Diamond Powder. And it has that powdery feel to it. So I'm just going to give a little bit of dewy, shimmery look. It would look like a nice fine dust of shimmer on the lids. And I like to use the shimmer for anything, any look, if it is going to be a special occasion for me, because sometimes I can go heavy-handedly, sometimes I can go light-handedly, sometimes I just mix it with the mixing medium and I work that way. So it is pretty handy. Love it. It is so fine that it just feels very beautiful take on any shimmer. Last on the eyes, false lashes application. And today I'm going to go through step by step so that you can follow it if you are not very comfortable in applying false lashes. Because I remember my initial days, I was not comfortable at all with my false lashes. A little bit on my hands, so why waste this lovely shimmer? I love my shimmers, metallics, glitter, everything, but it just, there is a time and place for everything. Just want to apply a little bit mascara. It's not that you cannot wear a mascara and go for any special occasion. It's just that if you love a really glammed up, so if you are a person who really love to wear false lashes and want to try it, this is for them. You can still wear this look on its own. You can just fix the brows a little after you're done with your eye look. And I really like a, thick brow style, but I do not want them too strong with this look. The next thing is my false lashes. So let me just clear up this area a little and get started with the false lashes. Make sure your hands are clean. I always say that because whenever you're working with lashes, it feels like, art and craft to me. I was not at all comfortable wearing the false lashes, but now I'm so comfortable with them and I just love it. So this is my lash style, So Wispy from Kiss. You can find your style, but I love demi wispies and wispies because they are really that, glammed up style in my books. So I'm just going to grab a pair of lashes for me, and what I would normally do is, do you see, I just hope you can see, these are the tips of the lashes. I just want to snip it a little bit so that this pointy thing does not hurt my eyes. Don't be too worried about it. You just have to give a little snip. This is just a feel of, art and craft. There you go. Duo lash adhesive. And if you are not allergic to latex, you can go for any lash adhesive. But if you are allergic to latex, then I would really recommend you to go for something which is latex free. I'm just going to apply it on the lash band. Okay. This do not apply too much because it's just like the, we used to use that glue stick. If you apply too much, it will be a little bit wobbly and soggy. And if you apply less, then it will not stick. So you just have to dot with the lash glue. I just go for this duo lash glue. It works for me. And I'm not allergic to latex, but if you are, go for the latex free varieties in the market, and you can also find it on Amazon. Give 2 seconds and let it dry. When you see that the lash glue is becoming a little bit of blue color, that time you can just take it, hold it from the center, that's what I do, and place it on the center part of your lid. And you have enough time, so don't have to hurry. You have enough time to work with your lashes. The glue won't dry so soon. I love to use my nail or my angle brush, or you can also use the tip handle of the brush and press it against the, and if it doesn't click, don't worry, just take it off, peel it off gently, apply the lash adhesive again, and then reapply the lashes. Don't have to panic at all. So as you can see, a recap, you just have to place the lash on the center part, then gently set it on the outer corner, and then come to the inner corner and try not to go too close to your inner corner. That's why we placed the liner first, to give us a lining, a mark. A quick recap on the other eye, and I'm sure if you practice, you will just get it right. Just be gentle with them and you will be fine. Sometimes you don't even have to snip it, but still I like that because do not want a pokey feeling. And first I was, a little bit scared that my glue will dry soon and my lash will not get fixed, but it doesn't happen. Be patient with the lashes. Let it dry, my friends, it's okay. Sometimes I fought with my lashes that it's not getting in a correct position or place, and that won't work. So if it is not happening at the first time, just gently peel it off, reapply the lash glue and reapply the lashes. It's okay. Okay, So that's it, my friends. And a little bit pressing. You really have to try it and practice it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of mascara because I want my natural lashes to blend with the false lashes. Choose your mascara. You're just pressing the lashes against the lash line, blending it a little bit with the natural lashes. And that's why I always apply one thin coat of mascara before applying the false lashes, because that way I just can see my natural lashes and blend them in a better way with the falsies. Once that is done, let it dry for a couple of more seconds, and then we are going to reapply the liquid liner. And that's why when you're wearing your false lashes, you definitely don't have to worry too much of the liner getting perfect before you apply the lashes. Cover the lash band and apply the liner. Now this time, take your time to perfect and get the shape that you like. Yeah. Now, how to take care of these falsies and reuse them in a very clean, tidy and sanitized way, it's on my upcoming video. So do check that out. And I'm just going to go for my favorite trick, and that is to go with a black shadow to set my liner, because it is going to be a daytime special occasion wear and you will be running, jumping, hopping. So a little bit of setting, not too much. Clean up. I just like that smudgy liner look very much, and that's why this step, a little bit of powder application, and then we switch back to our lips, which is going to be in the same theme, Dusty Rose. It's very aligned with the look. This one is my shade. It is a pink with a mauve. And if you do not have time to perfect your lips, go for a lip gloss on top and smudge it, blur it a little bit. So this is again a mauve shade lip gloss, which I'm going to put on my lipstick. This is from my Essence Cosmetics. Their lip glosses are worth checking out. They're really good quality. You can also go for any clear lip gloss, but I just have this, so I just thought of using that. And the final touch with my favorite setting spray. Yeah. And that's about it, guys. I just hope you like this look, because this is very simple, very pretty, very elegant and very sultry. So enjoy taking your time and practicing this look, and practice the lashes, get some lash glue, and just keep on practicing, and I'm sure you will nail it. Yes, I have total confidence in you. So my makeup lover Soma saying bye to you. Enjoy your makeup time, and please check out the upcoming videos for in detailed application of these elements of makeup, so that you can go really step by step according to your need. Bye for now. Enjoy wearing makeup.